Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. It is the conclusion of Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, which was, in my opinion, quite a good streaming day. Started off today with the pre-stream podcast. Good amount of stuff to talk about, although, quite frankly, not necessarily a wide variety of topics. There's a lot to talk about Elden Ring. Discussing how I found out how much longer the game is than I actually thought it was. And because of that, I basically want to kind of pick up the amount of coverage I'm doing of it without playing it nonstop so it doesn't upset people who aren't interested in Elden Ring. But being that it has to be my major focus for this month, or I don't see how the heck I'm going to beat it anytime soon, and I don't want to be playing the game for months and months without beating it. So there's a big discussion about that. We talked about sales numbers for the game, which apparently are absolutely outstanding, blew everything else away. And then we had a Q&A for a while. So it was a good podcast today. Give it a look if you haven't yet. Today's gameplay streams. Elden Ring was the first gameplay stream. And let me tell you guys. So now I am about just under 20 hours into the game. Best stream so far was today. Today it all came together because finally I had enough souls to level up and use the damn Holy Lance or Golden Lance or whatever it's called. The weapon that I got by killing that tree sentinel very early on in the game before you were supposed to. This weapon is insane. It's crazy good. I won't spoil its abilities. I won't spoil what it does. You just got to check out today's stream because it was like night and day from before playing with this thing, okay? I basically went through the game going crazy. I was beating bosses, one-shotting them. I was beating dungeons. I was exploring whole new areas, getting tons of upgrades that I should have gotten earlier. But I didn't know that going south on the map was actually supposed to be done before beating Stormvale. Is it Stormvale? Stormvale Castle? I didn't know that you were supposed to go south and east and do that stuff first. I had no idea. I thought you were supposed to go to the castle first because that's what everything was pointing to. And I was wrong. I basically beat the harder stuff first. Now I'm going around. I'm like, wow. I'm able to beat these extra dungeons. I'm finding these churches that have upgrades to my flask. There's walking mausoleums. There's all kinds of crazy shit going on in the game that I'm really enjoying now. I'm like, damn, this would have been more enjoyable if I had done it earlier in the game, but it is what it is. So, my exploration today went really well. There was a good variety of stuff we discovered, lots of extra new bosses, and as a special treat, the tail end of today's stream, I went back and I re-challenged that knight. What was his name? Cerulean Knight or something Knight, the one that kicked my ass for 2 hours. I went back and I re-challenged him. I will not tell you how that went. I want you to watch it for yourself, okay? I know a lot of people wanted to see that rematch. So, it happened today on stream. Now, as a direct result of how things went with Elden Ring today, I made a determination on the schedule, which I'm going to reveal to you in a moment, and let you know the schedule has changed, okay? The late stream today was Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we finished up almost all of the major plot. We're in the final arc right now. And I don't know how long it takes. I guess not that long because some people were saying you only got maybe an hour left. But apparently once you beat the game and see the credits roll, there is a brief post-game segment that takes a little bit. And if you do this post-game segment, there's an extra boss. And that extra boss is kind of considered the true final boss and gives you the story resolution. So, my goal is in the next time that I play Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be next week, probably Tuesday night, we finish the game, and we have time, maybe an extra hour and a half, to see the final true ending as well. No, I am not doing the Pokedex. I'm not filling it. It's incredibly hard to do in this game based off of the appearances of the space-time distortions. There's Pokemon you can only get from them, and you literally have to sit around for hours on end waiting for them to appear. It's basically the most poorly designed Pokemon game ever in that regard, and I'm not going to be doing that. But if it means if I spend a little bit of extra time next stream to do this post-game thing and see the first secret boss ending or whatever, maybe we'll do it, okay? So, great stream tonight of Pokemon. By the way, this is the last stream of Pokemon where people were allowed to name Pokemon for $25 because I'm not going to be doing that again. I'm not going to tell people, oh, $25 to name a Pokemon. Oh, the playthrough ended, so you really got nothing out of it. So, thank you to everyone who watched the Pokemon Legends Arceus streams and watched the videos on demand and supported them in any way. The next stream will be the final one, okay? All right, now, schedule has changed. Please listen up, all right? It's shifting. Tomorrow, Friday the 4th, I'm playing Elden Ring again. Couple of reasons for this. Number one, I played it today and really did well. Enjoyed it so much, I absolutely want to play it again. Like, I have the upgrades, the abilities now to succeed at what I'm doing, and now I want to go through and continue to find better stuff and better upgrades and keep going where I am. I don't want to just stop now. I want to continue on, okay? So, we're going to do that tomorrow on the main gameplay stream, okay? Tomorrow night, Friday night, the return of Friday Night Fights. My weekly Throwback Street Fighter session returns into the rotation tomorrow night, and will stay in the rotation likely for a while. There is a new game coming out in June called Capcom Fighting Collection, which is going to have not only all the Darkstalkers games, so we'll probably play the one that everyone played competitively, Vampire Savior, but also we'll have Hyper Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition, which is a really interesting amalgamation of all the versions of Street Fighter 2 into one. For 1 year, it was a very highly played tournament game, and then it was dropped stupidly by the community. I just really think it was boneheaded. I don't want to go into detail about it here tonight, but that'll probably take over. So we basically have like 3 months left of this 30th anniversary collection, and then it becomes completely dead on arrival, outdated. No one's going to be playing it anymore. All right? So, I'm excited for tomorrow, the return of Street Fighter. Rest of the weekend, it's going to be the return of Skyrim on the first gameplay stream on Saturday. I've not done Skyrim as a first gameplay stream for a month. It becomes the first stream this coming Saturday again. Awesome. The feedback I've been getting from people is, man, we miss it as an early stream. It used to get more support. It used to have a lot more people watching. It becomes a daytime stream again this Saturday. Saturday night will be Horizon Forbidden West. Sunday will be more Elden Ring. And the night stream will be more Horizon Forbidden West. If you're not seeing the pattern, Horizon Forbidden West has dramatically fallen off in viewership and support, not only on the streams, but the on-demand videos. I played Horizon all day yesterday, 4 hours. Today I checked the videos. They barely have 200 views. I'm like, wow. No one cares about this game. I love it. I'm having a blast with it. Apparently, since Elden Ring came out, nobody cares about this game anymore. It completely destroyed any interest or hype for Horizon right now. It is what it is. So that's going to be a night stream moving forward, okay? So that's the weekend. It's going to be Elden Ring and Street Fighter, Skyrim and Horizon, Elden Ring and Horizon. I'm off from streaming on Monday, and then Tuesday, we're going to have more Elden Ring, and then the conclusion of Pokemon Legends Arceus. All right, guys? Thank you. Great streaming day. Had a lot of fun with all of you. Thanks so much. Hope to see you tomorrow for Elden Ring and Street Fighter, which would be an outstanding combination. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Later.